Hey Capricorn, how's it going? This is your love reading for December 4th through December 10th. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If it resonates, cool. Let me know in the comments. If it doesn't, check your other signs. If you don't know them, just Google birth chart. Super simple to find out. So I've already laid out your first five, and I know your last couple readings have been really awesome, and this one doesn't look that great. Hopefully we can get it to turn around. We'll see. All right. So your overall energy for December 4th through December 10th in love is the 10 of Wands. This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with one. You don't have to be. This is just an overburdened card. Like, you're feeling overburdened, like you're carrying too much, you're doing too much. Whatever relationship you're involved in right now is really heavy for you. It's really burdensome. And again, this is just a general love. It's not singles or couples, so take it however it resonates for you. Okay. Your recent past, Five of Swords reversed. This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could have been dealing with one, don't have to be. This is disengaging from conflict. It's just petty conflict, like shitty words, you know. People, you know, just being shitty when they're talking to each other, but it's you not engaging in it. So if somebody was trying to fight with you, whatever, you're like, fuck it, I'm not doing it. Your present energy, you have the Knight of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a fire sign. You don't have to be. If this is your energy, it's you going after something very quick, very passionate. Knight of Wands, he really goes after what he wants, and he's very passionate, very sexual. The thing with the Knight of Wands, though, whether this is you or the other person, it can be kind of an in and out energy, like sex-based. Like you or the other person could just kind of be coming in real fast to get what they want and then leave just as fast. Doesn't have to be that way, though. It could just be a newer relationship where it's not yet at Queen or King status. It's still down here at the Knight of Wands. That doesn't mean it can't grow into something else. It may. It just hasn't yet. All right? In your immediate future, you have the Seven of Wands. This is more fire energy, guys. You guys are really fiery this week, whether it's just you being on fire or... Actually, I think I titled your last reading that. That's funny. Or you're dealing with a fire sign. I don't know. However, the Seven of Wands in your immediate future is feeling defensive. What are you feeling defensive about, guys? Feeling like you have to protect yourself against something or someone? I'm not sure. We'll find out. Now, in your outcome, you have the Seven of Cups. Water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Seven of Cups is a fantasy card. So you might be daydreaming a lot. You might be fantasizing about someone. This is also having a lot of options. You might be involved with a lot of people. It's kind of a delusional card, though, kind of confusing. So just be mindful of that, guys. All right, make sure you're seeing the situations for what they are. All right. Okay, let's clarify. Clarify the 10 of Wands for Capricorn, December 4th through December 10th in love. What is all this burden shit about? Why all the burdens, guys? Huh, okay. Three of Wands. This is preparing for the future. This is looking ahead towards the future. This is also a travel card, long distance relationship. Maybe you have a long distance relationship and it feels burdensome because it is long distance. Maybe you are feeling like you are carrying too much. You can't prepare for the future because you're just too weighed down by the present. We'll see. It is more fire energy though, guys. Clarify the Knight of Wands for Capricorn in their present energy. Oh, okay. Six of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Six of Swords is walking away to calmer waters. So it could also be travel. So you have two travel cards here, so it could mean something just as simple as you are traveling. Or you're dealing with maybe an air sign that's traveling to you. But this is, It comes after the Five of Swords, which you have in your past. You just have it reversed. It's not engaging in conflict. So the Six of Swords comes after that. That's like a walking away from conflict. So you're leaving the conflict behind, and you're going after something else that you want really passionately with that Knight of Wands there. Or for some other people, it might be you are walking away from someone who only wanted sex. That could be. Knight of Wands is kind of player energy. All right, clarify the Seven of Wands in your future. What are you protecting yourself from? What are you defending yourself against? Oh, geez. Who just had this? I think it was Cancer. All right, so Two of Wands. This is crossroads. This is you need to pick a path, and neither one of these paths are bad. There's nothing wrong with either one, and it looks like they might even go kind of the same way. But anyway, so it's a crossroads. It's a pick your path card. You have a decision to make here in the future, and you're feeling defensive about it. Like you don't really feel safe, so you're going to have to pick a different path, one that maybe feels safer. Clarify the Seven of Cups for Capricorn in your outcome. Oh, shit. Okay. Death. Scorpio card. Could be dealing with one, you don't have to be, but this is an ending, guys. Or a transformation. So, you have here, with it coming out with the Seven of Cups, you need to, if something feels confusing for you, if you're confused about something, you know, you're feeling a little delusional or whatever, stuck in a fantasy world, that you have to transform that. There's something here that needs to end in your world, so that something else can be reborn in its place. This is a complete transformation, right? And it's not one that you can have any control over because it's the universe, right? The Death card only comes up when something absolutely 100% needs to change, and it will. Now, again, this is your outcome, so I do want to point out this can all change. We all have free will, right? This is the outcome if nothing changes. If you keep going the same way that you're going right now, it could change though. Like you have the crossroads here. It may be that if you pick one, it's going to end in this confusion, this fantasy world. It's going to have to die, or you could pick the other one and your outcome could be totally different, you know? All right, let's get you some advice and then we'll see what else we need to clarify. If this isn't an ending for you, if it's an actual Scorpio, they probably have a lot of options. Okay. All right, well, 2 fell out for advice, and I already have one here. So that's 3 advice cards you got. And we're just going to keep them. Oh, shit. All right, so your first advice card is the shadow side. This is also the devil card, and this is also your card. So I always think that it's pretty cool when we come up in our own readings, right? That's you being your whole self, you being in your power. However, as an advice card, the shadow side, the devil card, don't get caught up in toxic behavior. If you are struggling with something toxic in your life, whether it is a toxic relationship, toxic environment, toxic behavior, some sort of addiction, whatever it is, don't get caught up in it, right? You want to move away from toxic shit. You want to face your fears. This is what this is. It's shadow side. It's face your shadow side and overcome anything toxic that you have going on with yourself. All right, now what else do we have? The Knight of Wands. Again, this is the same as your present energy. This is going after what you want passionately, quickly. This is, if you're wondering if you should go after something, this is a yes, absolutely, go for it. And the other one that fell out was the Seven of Swords. This is a deception card, so you might just want to make sure that nobody is being deceptive in your world. Make sure everybody that you associate with is being honest. You know, just be careful with people and make sure that you're being honest with everyone. This is betrayal, deception, lying, cheating, stealing, whatever it is in your world. It's just a really sneaky, shitty card. So Make sure you know who you're dealing with all the time and that you're being honest with everyone as well. All right, now let's see what we want to clarify. How about, let's get you another clarifier for this Three of Wands and your overall. Oh, all right. Well, that just flew out, guys. The Wheel of Fortune. This is an awesome card for overall energy, especially since you have all these burdens. This is reminding you that good fortune is coming your way. This is good luck. It's good fortune. It's from the universe. It's fate. It's destiny. Whatever's happening right now is destined to happen, and you can't control it. So go with the flow. So this is just a reminder that if you're down here at the bottom right now, the wheel's constantly turning. So you're going to end up back up here. All right, you're going in that direction. You're moving back up to the top where you want to be. All right, let's clarify the Six of Swords. See if we can see if this is you actually walking away from someone walking away from you, or if it is simply travel. All right. Queen of Wands, more fire. You have got so much fire in this reading. Like you are, I don't know if you're dealing with a fire sign or if you are just feeling like passionate as hell. It's pretty cool though, guys. So Queen of Wands, whether this is you or the person that you're dealing with, Queen of Wands is way passionate and confident, and she goes after what she wants and she gets it. She's really confident, and she's not arrogant, but she's super confident, really pays attention to her looks and her image. So again, it's fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If you're dealing with one, you do have the Knight of Wands here in your present energy as well. So whether this is you or somebody else, it's whoever it is super, super passionate, very goal-driven, very ambitious. So I think the Six of Swords there is just you moving away from any conflict that you had in your past, right? With this Five of Swords shit here. Going after something else, pursuing your dreams, whatever that is for you. This one just flew out and I wasn't clarifying, but it is what it is. Nine of Wands, more fire. This is a Wounded Warrior card, right? It's you're persisting, blah, blah, blah. You're tired as fuck. You're still going. And you have the Ten of Wands up here, right? The one right after it, where it's just too much. You don't have any fight left. All right, let's clarify the Two of Wands in your future. Let's see. Which path should you choose? Or what does it have to do with what or who? Oh shit, guys, this is awesome. Two of fucking Cups. Yay! So you are picking your path to go after your soulmate. This is Divine Union. This is my soulmate card. Now, it's water as well. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. May mean something, doesn't have to. Anyway, so this is my soulmate card. Now, when I say soulmate, don't get too caught up in that term. This is my soulmate card. It is a soulmate connection. It is divine union. Blah, blah, blah. All that good shit. However, I don't believe that we just have one. So just take it for what it is. A soulmate connection for me is something that's really important for the both of you, and you learn from it, you grow from it. It could last a week. It could last forever, or you may not even actually be in a relationship with this person, but have the connection. Doesn't matter. It's balanced, it's equal, you're in harmony. This is actual hand fasting in here, so marriage doesn't have to be, that can just be connection, but it is real, and you're at a crossroads, and you're going to pick the path that leads to your soulmate. Good for you. Now, I'm going to pull a clarifier for death down here. Because why would you be going after your soulmate only to have it end? I don't think that it's going that way. I don't think that that's right. I think that something just needs to transform. And I think I know what it is. Just like one other card. I think I see it now. Yeah, let's see. Come on, one more, guys. Give me one more. Shit. I'm going to have to clarify this again. I didn't want to pull any more. Okay, so to clarify death, you have the fucking Tower. Damn it. You have the two most transformational, Jesus, there goes my Tower, transformational cards in the deck. You have them both, and they're both Scorpio energy. So again, you could be dealing with a Scorpio with the Seven of Cups here. If you are, they may have multiple options, or you do. But look at this shit. You have death and the fucking Tower. Jesus Christ, guys. This is major. This is so major. It doesn't get any major than this. I promise it doesn't. So what I see here, something needs to completely change in your world. Completely, because it's built on an unstable foundation, right? The Tower comes in when shit is not stable. It comes in, knocks it the fuck over so that you can rebuild it from the ground on a stable foundation, okay? It's complete change. It's unexpected. It comes out of fucking nowhere. You're like, what the fuck is happening in my life? All right? So all of this is difficult energy, but it's always for the best. After you go through these two right here, you always come out better and stronger and happier and all that good shit. So don't be discouraged. Now, what I think is happening here that needs transformed, that needs changed, right? Because it's with the Seven of Cups, your original outcome card. I think you have this Knight of Wands in your present, right? Player energy, not a bad dude or not a bad girl, whatever. It's just, that's just the energy of it, you know? It is what it is. This is really sexed up energy, and you're going after your soulmate, right? One of you has a fuck ton of options. One of you's living in a fantasy world. I think that's what needs transformed here to make this work. I think somebody needs to come out of their fantasy world. Somebody needs to get some clarity. Don't be confused. Maybe take away some of the fucking options if it's a problem for the other person. I think that, because that's what it came out with, that's what needs to transform. So, and that could be all the burdens too, because somebody's just got too many responsibilities. Too much shit going on. You need to eliminate some of that for this to work. Otherwise, it's going to end. So, it is what it is, guys. Do I want to clarify anything else? I really don't. I think you're good to go. I mean, this is way major, and actually I probably should. I'll pull a clarifier for the Tower now. This is a major reading, and I feel like I could clarify forever because there's so much shit going on here that is such a big deal in your life. But I'd be here all night and you would get bored, so I'm not going to. But I will clarify Tower. All right. Are you going to let me clarify the Tower, guys? Are you going to give me something here? Ace of Pentacles. This is your energy as well as Virgo and Taurus. So this is a new beginning. So that's what happens after you have the death of something, a Tower moment, you know, transformation, a change. You have a new beginning, and it's from the universe, and it's major, and it's stable. So this is a new beginning as far as stability. which is awesome because the Tower comes in because something's unstable. So that's exactly how you want things to go after a Tower moment. You want a new stable beginning, and here it is. And it's stable all around. Financially stable. Your home life is going to be stable. Whatever's going on right here, though, that's got to transform to get to this new stable beginning. Okay? All right, take care, guys.